Hi, my name is Diane Vitillo, and I'm an occupational therapist and an aging in place specialist. My company is Home Heartbeats. Although we specialize in home modifications, today I'd like to talk with you about adaptive devices that can help us all safely live and age in our home. I'm also a polio survivor, so I've used many of these devices throughout my life. So I want to share with you some of the things that I've learned. So today, let's talk about the unique needs and challenges that we all face as we age, as well as the difficult issues we may encounter if we are caring for a loved one. Many of these challenges require innovative solutions and guidance from healthcare professionals on how to select and use the products that will improve your function and keep you safe. So let me introduce you to some of the adaptive devices and environmental modifications that can play a pivotal role in helping all of us address our diverse needs and the needs of those we care for. Using these adaptive aids enhance our ability to safely, comfortably, and hopefully independently continue to navigate through life. Please keep in mind that there are literally thousands of adaptive aids and products on the market today. That's why it's important for you to speak with a licensed healthcare provider about the product that's the best fit for your needs. So, who should you call? These are my top 3 licensed healthcare professionals that I would recommend: an occupational therapist, a physical therapist, or a speech-language pathologist. Each has a specially trained, unique talent. And I will focus on the role of an occupational therapist today, since this is my background. As an occupational therapist, we're uniquely trained to assess aging across the lifespan, from birth until death. We assess your ability to successfully complete any activity of daily living, such as bathing, toileting, transferring from one point to another, dressing, eating, fine motor skills like pinch and grasp, and mobility. We can also assess your home environment to ensure that space within and outside of your home is easily accessible, especially if you're using a mobility aid or wheelchair. A skilled healthcare professional can consult with your contractor to come up with the best home modification solutions based on your physical and cognitive needs. So now let's go inside your house. Is your bedroom and master bathroom on the first floor? If not, is climbing the steps difficult for you? This could be a significant challenge, especially if you need a walker or a wheelchair. If your tub or shower is not easily accessible, a therapist can guide you in making the right decisions about the best options for bath products or a bathroom redesign. And after bathing, do you have difficulty with dressing? If so, some of the products that you'll see on the slide may help you get the task done. So you have adaptive clothing with magnetic buttons. You have clothing that your caregiver, your care provider, if the person they're caring for is laying supine in the bed and difficulty to sit at the edge of the bed to dress, particular clothing can be donned from the interior, from the front. And remember, there are hundreds of dressing aids on the market. So working with an occupational therapist, they can practice these tools with you to determine what product effectively dresses your particular needs. So if you have trouble during meal prep or eating, consider these tips and check the slides that are attached. You can use built-up grasp on your utensils. You can use a scoop dish to help your food from falling off the plate as you try to scoop it up. You can use a rocker knife or an adapted cutting board for meal prep. If you can't reach your kitchen wall cabinets to get those heavy dishes out of the top, install a remote drop-down cabinetry. If you have difficulty holding your coffee cup in the morning, perhaps you have Parkinson's disease or another neuromuscular disease, use a 2-handled cup to do that. It'll help steady your movements while you enjoy your coffee. Place a specialized non-skid mat under just about anything to keep it from slipping away from you as you're using the dish. You can install an under-the-counter combo washer dryer to eliminate the need to walk down to the basement to do the laundry. So now let's talk about some of the other rooms in our homes and what problems we may face there. I personally have trouble getting up from my really comfortable sofa. It's really soft and I sink into it. So I decided to put furniture risers under the legs of my furniture to make it a little bit higher and easier for me to get up. When I sit in my reclining chair, I have difficulty reaching for the lever to raise and lower my feet. So I put a lever handle on it, which makes it easier for me to reach. And when I wanted to have my lunch while watching TV, I put my cup and plate on this swivel desktop that also has a standing handle attached to it, so I can easily hold onto that handle to help me rise from the chair. You can install non-skid colored tape on the edges of the steps so you can see them. I personally have a visual perception problem that I have a difficult time seeing the edge of my steps. So I actually put glow tape on the corner of each of my steps to make them more visible to me. You can put bump dots on any type of control. So if you have a visual impairment, you can feel the dots so you know that you're at the right, let's say on the stove, you know you're at the right degree of heat. Also, if you have difficulty reading the names of your spices or anything else, put large font labels on the packaging to make it easier to read. If you or someone you care for is experiencing difficulty with memory issues, the items on the slide below may help with their care. Using robotic pets, especially for some of my clients in memory care, the robotic dog or cat can lay on the client's lap, and the client will now feel a sense of emotional relief, decreased anxiety, because maybe they're remembering the interactions they used to have with their pets when they were living at home. Whether it's a mobility aid or a communication device or some type of assistive technology or equipment, use of adaptive products and environmental adaptations play a vital role in bridging the gap between relocating to a supported living environment and aging in place successfully. So also please refer to the valuable resources on the following slide, and I especially call your attention to the Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner resource slide. This agency is owned by a physical therapist and a speech language pathologist. They're actually very good, we're colleagues. And what they do is they assess different adaptive products that are coming on the market or that have been on the market. And they will show you a video how to use each product, and then you can decide if it might be a good fit for you or not. That's what I would like to share with you today, the ability to be aware that there are a lot of adaptive products on the market, but the importance is that you should speak with a medical professional on choosing the right adaptive aid that is going to suit your needs. So thank you for sitting with me today. I appreciate your time, and perhaps you may see me on an upcoming home modification segment. Be well and be safe. Thank you.